Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how I made this flower box. I've always wanted to have one of these, and since I've taken down all my Christmas things and my room is looking kind of empty, I decided to make one. So it's super inexpensive and super easy, so let me show you what I did to make this. Everything you need for this project will be listed in the description box, but you're going to need some floral foam, some photo paper. I got this bucket from the Dollar Tree. Everything here is from the Dollar Tree. I got some white roses. I got a black poster board. I'm going to use my hot glue gun, and I'm going to use a black Sharpie and some satin ribbon. Everything's from the Dollar Tree and is listed in the description box. Okay, now what I'm going to do is trace the top of the bucket on the black poster board. Then I'm going to trace the bottom, holding it in place. And then I'm just going to cut it out with my scissors. Now when I get to the end, I'm going to have to actually, when I start applying it to the bucket, I forgot to film that part, but I have to cut the end straight. And you'll kind of see when you get to the end of it. And I'm just going to use hot glue to attach it to the bucket. When you get to the end, you're going to need to actually cut the poster board straight, okay? Because you'll see on mine that is cut straight, but I forgot to film that part. So when I get to the end here, you see how straight this is? I had to cut that, okay, because it was on an angle. Now I'm going to flip it over, and then I'm going to cut the excess on the bottom so that the box can sit flat. Then I'm going to apply my satin ribbon, just using hot glue along the very bottom of the bucket, right on top of the black poster board. And that's just going to give it a neat look. You can also use diamond wrap, or you can use some other type of ribbon as well, just to make it look neat. And then I'm just going to glue it down and then cut it to length. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down the two pieces of floral foam that have to go on the inside. I had to cut it a couple of different times to make sure that it fit inside, because it was kind of making it bow out. So this is what I finally ended up with. Now I went to my computer and I printed off this label. I just went to Google and I found the label. I just did Maison flowers, and then I printed off the label onto the photo paper. And you can use regular paper, you don't have to use photo paper. I just had some of this on hand. I just cut it out, and I'm going to use hot glue to attach it to the bucket. I'm going to center that up as much as I can. So now for my flowers, I'm going to cut them pretty long, probably about midway along the stem, and I'm going to take all the leaves off, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the bucket sort of like in a circle, okay? I'm going to insert them to the point where the flower sits right on the edge of the bucket. And I'm going to go in a circle all the way around. And I'm only going to leave about an inch or so in between each flower, because I don't want any spaces in between them. So that's why I'm doing that. And this goes really, really fast. And I ended up using 4 bunches of white roses. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert 3 flowers right below. I'm going to insert 3 in a line. Now I want these to be pretty close, so I'm actually going to move those up because I don't want to see any space in between. I'm going to move those up, and then I'm going to put 3 flowers right below that. Now I feel like I still have a little bit of space in here, so I'm going to put 2 more flowers in there. And I did end up adding 1 more. So now I'm just going to look around the arrangement to make sure that none of the flowers are too high or too short. And then I'll just adjust them. You can definitely glue the foam down, but I change up a lot, so I don't like to glue anything down. So guys, that is it. It's a super easy DIY. I love it because my living room is looking so bare right now. So I decided to put it on my coffee table. Since I took down all my Christmas decorations, I absolutely love this being here. Now another option, if you don't want to use the poster board, you could definitely spray paint it with black spray paint. but I really didn't have any, so that's why I decided to use the poster board, because I had one of those. So guys, I would like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.